had played in 38 of Rangers' 42 competitive games before today. Well, Scott Booth and Ian Jess were the kids here at Pittodrie for so long. Now with so many youngsters in the squad, he's a bit of an elder statesman at 25. The goals burden will fall on him today, and he's got just one to his credit so far. We'll be hoping he's as effective today as he was against Hibs at Ibrox last week. He has 15 goals and has scored in all 3 previous matches against the Dons this season. He's skipper today. The referee is Andrew Waddle from Edinburgh. So away we go in front of a noisy crowd here at Pittodrie. And the Dons have won just one of the last 14 matches. They've just 2 wins here in over 4 months. So they will be determined to try and do something early and right away pushing forward. But the stand-side assistant referee has been flagging, and the ball in fact had drifted out of play. So a throw in to Rangers. But Aberdeen with it all to do here. Roy Aitken knows that. Rangers, on the other hand, unbeaten in their last 14 meetings, including 2 cup ties. So they're in impressive form. Here's Kumbuare. Cleared out of play by Petric. Petric slotting in at the back. Also Richard Goff. Alongside Ali McLaren. And Bjorklund. Sutherland and Robertson play it in the wide positions as usual. There's Jury sending it through. Laudrup showing great pace against Kumbuare. A chance here for Laudrup. The goalkeeper stayed. 1-0 to Rangers. We're in the 6th minute of the match, and the Rangers skipper strikes again. Goal number 16 of the season for Brian Laudrup, but you've got to question the judgment there of Michael Watt, because Laudrup was very much in his own. Laudrup outpaced Kumbuare. There was no one forward in support. Gordon Jury was trying to get through. The goalkeeper really should have come out at this point. He hesitated, and he was lost. It's Aberdeen 0, Rangers 1, the perfect start for Brian Laudrup. Aberdeen trying hard to get right back into this. Here's Booth. It's away by McLaren. That's a decent effort going in from Colin Woodthorpe. Well, that really had Andy Goram struggling a bit. He hit it with tremendous power with the left foot. I think it just clipped the top of the bar. Yep. Superb effort by Colin Woodthorpe. Well, it's a lively start to the game. He just drew back the left foot here, let fly. Could well have been the equalizer. There's Anderson. By Miller, not a good one, there straight to Moore. Now it's Laudrup. Good challenge going in there from Woodthorpe. Bernard got in possession. They need time to get used to the pace of the game again after his injury. Jury, meanwhile, is battling with Irvine. Now it's Ferguson. Moore. Strong challenge going in. And again, it's Woodthorpe. Certainly battling hard at the moment. Not managing any great pressure on the Rangers defence. They're showing plenty of spirit. Encouraged by their manager. Touch from Joe Miller. Long way through now for Aberdeen here. Scott Booth, and a good save by Andy Goram. was a definite opportunity for Scott Booth. Once again, Andy Goram does his job well. Good ball through. I think it was Bernard who sent it through for Scott Booth. Stayed off by Booth. Bernard tries the shot, and well, Andy Goram stays in his line, and Petric had to scramble that one out. Petric it was who got it away. Here's Anderson. It's charged down by Jury. The break's on here for Rangers. Buchan's chasing after him. It's through for Laudrup. The flag has gone up on the far side. Laudrup looks on in astonishment. Craig Moore was breaking on the far side. Richie Knox, not a happy man. Joe Miller, Buchan, blocked by Robertson. That's Aberdeen's ball. Position has gone their way. So Kumbuari has moved forward for this free kick. Irvin's there as well. Fired in by Glass. It's still in play. It's Kumbuari. Yes, it's a goal for Aberdeen. Tremendous strike by Kumbuari with 34 minutes gone. And a vital goal for Aberdeen and their supporters. How they needed that strike. Well, the two skippers have scored here this afternoon. Kumbuari had been outpaced by Laudrup for Rangers' goal. Aberdeen just managed to keep the ball in play here, and Kumbuari did ever so well. Stepped away from Bjorklund and fired a great shot beyond Andy Goram. Aberdeen won, Rangers won, and that's certainly what this game needed. They have a match in their hands now. So the management team there will be a lot happier now. Aberdeen have shown plenty of spirit. Woodcock was unlucky with a shot that clipped the top of the bar. Goram had a good save from Booth, but he could do nothing there but Kumbuari's effort. Here come Rangers now. It's Craig Moore. Jury's there as well. And a vital challenge goes in from Russell Anderson. Well, Rangers almost punishing the Dons. Craig Moore coming in here. Michael Watt went down, couldn't hold it. Jury was coming in, it was away from Kumbuari, and Russell Anderson came across to make the vital challenge. Well, both teams really fired up on this occasion. Aberdeen showing good spirit and fighting back. And a cruel year for them against Rangers, that was no doubt. Well, there's a use of an arm there. Free kick is awarded. Another opportunity for Rangers to re-establish the lead. Once again, it's the hammer. It is the equivalent of a penalty to this man. Great power, good save by the keeper. Well, Michael Watt must have seen that one late as it came through the wall. He did ever so well here, the goalkeeper. Driven with great pace. And he scrambled it away. Buchan tries to switch the play. It's away by Petric, only as far as Rowson. taking a point or two. He certainly worked his socks off in this first half. There's a break on now for Scott Booth. Rangers have the cover though. Well, the assistant referee is flagging. As Booth went through there, he was jostling away with Bjorklund. And the flag went up at that stage. Free kick to Rangers. Smith will be happy at the start his team made, but he'll have plenty to say. At half-time, Aberdeen have been doing well. Another check of the watch by the referee. The whistle sounds. Good competitive first half. The perfect start by Rangers after just 6 minutes. There's tremendous pace by Laudrup, who got away from Kumbuari. The goalkeeper failed to come out and meet him, and Laudrup picked his spot in the far corner. And Aberdeen come back. A great shot by Woodthorpe. Left foot shot, which clipped the top of the bar. And then Andy Goram had a superb save from Scott Booth. Aberdeen persisted, got the reward after 34 minutes. The ball was just kept in play. And it was Kumbuari who stepped away from Bjorklund and fired a great ball past Andy Goram at Pittodrie. It's Aberdeen 1, Rangers 1. So Jury and Laudrup start the second half. And Aberdeen certainly managed well today, if you consider that Dodds and Windus are out. 36 goals have scored between them this season. Having said that, just 10 goals by the Dons in the 14 games before this afternoon. Zelland. No doubt the Rangers defence wobbled a bit just before half-time. They're certainly missing the skipper Richard Goff this afternoon, but here's the stand-in skipper, again showing nice skills. Kumbuari makes a challenge. Battle going on between these two this afternoon. And it's Ferguson going to try one. It's well wide of target. Just the one goal he's got this season. Aberdeen still have the upper hand in these matches, having won 34 to Rangers 29 in the Premier Division. But Rangers have been closing that gap dramatically in recent years. Always found this a very hard place to come back in the 80s, late 70s and the 80s. Enjoyed a good run of late. Vince header. And there's no offside given against Joe Miller. The chance is on here for Scott Booth. Well, certainly Joe Miller was in an offside position, wide right, but under the new ruling he was not interfering with play, and that allowed Booth to go through. Now, a few Rangers defenders were looking out towards the assistant referee. But, Booth has hurt himself. The referee just spelling out the letter of the law here to Bjorklund. Certainly Joe Miller was running away from goal, and that allowed Scott Booth to push on in. Played through by Bernard for Booth. Bjorklund's with him. It's another corner to Aberdeen. Enjoying a good spell at the moment, and they're testing this Rangers defence. Great determination from Scott Booth. And Joe Miller, Paul Bernard settling into the game in midfield. And Kumbuari, who got the equalizer, pushes forward again. There's Irvin. Alberts who got the initial touch. It's away by McLaren. Returned by Woodthorpe. And Joe Miller got in there just ahead of Cleland. It's whacked away though by Petric. Then it's Woodthorpe. Here's Irvin. Buchan. Glass starts to run just ahead of him. He's closed down by Bjorklund. Russell Anderson. Well, Andy Goram's in trouble. What a blunder by Andy Goram, and Aberdeen sensationally take the lead. 56 minutes gone here, and this game is turned on its head. Andy Goram had struggled to make a couple of clearances. There seemed no danger here whatsoever. The long ball was played right across goal. And it's very seldom you see this from Andy Goram. There wasn't even a challenge on him. And the ball drifted into the net. Aberdeen 2, Rangers 1. And the Scotland goalkeeper, watched by the Scotland manager, can't believe it. Well, Walter Smith has come down to the dugout. This could be a dramatic afternoon now in this championship race. Dig in hard as well. There were signs just before half-time that Rangers were struggling defensively, and it's got all the way through now to Andy Goram. Well, there isn't a more consistent goalkeeper around, and yet even the greatest can make mistakes, and he's made a howler this afternoon. Worry. Slapped one by him. It's possession to Rangers again. Well, no matter what happens this afternoon, you've got to hand it to these Aberdeen players after being in the end of a couple of hidings. The last one a real humiliation at Ibrox just a few weeks back. After a bad start today, they've fought back, and Joe Miller there has played a principal role. But that's another slap in there by Kumwari. To settle down a bit. The Rangers are getting ready to make a change. Eric Bo Anderson is preparing to come on. The Rangers have the opportunity to make that change now. On. From Jury to Alberts. He comes off the referee, and Ian Ferguson digs in. And the referee is calling him over for what was a rash challenge, and he's going to be booked for this. There's a little touch of the red mist there from Ian Ferguson. As the ball come off the referee, it was picked up by Rowson, and he just barged right into him. So the first booking of the afternoon. Slip there by Petric. Just a bit casual, giving possession away again to Scott Booth. He gets a second bite at it though. Here's Ferguson. By Bjorkland. Laudrup keeps his run going. This is Robertson. And Ferguson trying to turn away there, but it's another chance. Cleland. Petric. Almost a good ball through to Bo Anderson, but Irvin was there. Jury. Free kick is awarded. Just outside the area. Jury in a hurry to get on with things. It's Laudrup coming across to take this one. So an opportunity for Rangers to get back here. Petric has moved forward with McLaren. And they've got it back. Craig Moore. 63 minutes gone. And the champions respond. Aberdeen 2, Rangers 2. Laudrup it was who provided the cross. A whole clutch of Rangers players were coming in on the far side. And it was Craig Moore with the header. Right past vital goal for Walter Smith and his men. Now the referee is having to speak to the Aberdeen management team. And Goram will be a relieved man. Rangers show such great resilience. That's why they've strung together so many championships. Petric clears, touch on by Moore. This is a real happy hunting ground for Craig Moore, but not so happy for Eric Bo Anderson, who's taken a knock there. And the referee is speaking to Brian Irvine. There's no card produced. It's Filippo. Loses out though, and it's Craig Moore for Rangers, looking for Jury. Good play by Jury, getting away from Woodthorpe. Rangers are getting plenty of players forward here. Wari gets a vital touch. And Bernard's clearance is not the best. It's headed down to David Robertson. And the goalkeeper does well. Well, David Robertson scored here earlier in the season. Craig Moore it was, who got a little touch down to him. And what a chance there. He just didn't catch it properly, and Michael Watt did well. Corner to Rangers. It was a set piece that brought them their equalizer. It was from Laudrup. It's Laudrup who delivered it again. That's from Cleland. Robertson. Bjorklund into it quickly there. Rowson was running right through. Here's Moore, who's quickly closed down by Glass. Good touch by him to Alan McLaren. And he tries to pick out Laudrup. Touch on by Booth. Done by Filippo. Good play by Scott Booth. And it's Bjorklund who's there to block it. Now it's Petric breaking out of defence. Anderson's ahead of him. Laudrup's wide left. Jury's right. Jury's persistent again. Here's Alec Cleland. Well, perhaps this fell to the wrong player. It was good play by Gordon Jury. Good persistent play by him. Initially it got away from Woodthorpe. And then Woodthorpe come back in along with Irvine. But Cleland's effort was wide. So Rangers are getting ready to make a change. Molly McCoist will come on in a match late last season against Wraith Rovers and turned it around away from home in a match vital to the championship. And Walter Smith is looking to him again this afternoon. There's Eric Bo Anderson. Comes off from Wari. Well, it was almost the end of that one, but it was Woodthorpe who got it away. This is Moore. Laudrup's to his right. The decisive blast himself, and Laudrup is not happy. Laudrup is raging with Moore. He's broken effectively just to his right. Moore, perhaps with the confidence of his earlier goal, decided to have a blast himself. Meanwhile, Gordon Petric has gone off. So a bold move by Walter Smith here to win this game. And that's an awkward one for the goalkeeper. Andy Goram has just shown that despite the fact he made a mistake, he can recover from them. It's an awkward ball that back from McLaren. Now it's Jury pushing forward. There are 4 minutes left. It's Laudrup. Rangers looking for the winner. Oh, and it's almost an own goal by Russell Anderson. He breathes a sigh of relief. What a tight situation he was in there. Laudrup hit over a dangerous ball, and he managed to knock it off his chest and behind, and he knows how close that was. Referee checks his watch. We've played half a minute of stoppage time here. This is Wyness. Trying to pick out Ingolson, but it's given away to Laudrup. Jury starts a run down the right-hand side. The whistle sounds. It's been a tremendous battle here this afternoon. Andy Goram will look back in anguish on the 56th minute when a harmless ball was coming in from the right-hand side. There was no challenge on him. He appeared to have it, fumbled, and then knocked the ball into his own net for an own goal. But in 63 minutes, Craig Moore salvaged the point. Laudrup played in the free kick from the right. Moore rose above the ball to head beyond Michael Watt. The final score here at Pittodrie is Aberdeen 2, Rangers 2.